So good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here this morning on this very brisk and chilly Tuesday in McAllen. My name is Xochitl Mora. I'm the Director of Communications for the City of McAllen, and we are so excited to have all our partners here today for this wonderful announcement of this inaugural International Friendship Youth Baseball Tournament that will be hosted thanks to our friends with the McAllen Boys and Girls Club and, of course, the City of McAllen Parks and Recreation Department. I'd like to recognize all of our very special guests here today, including the Honorable Jim Darling, Mayor of the City of McAllen. He's been working on his first pitch. And of course, to all of the wonderful Parks and Recreation staff led by their fearless director, Mike Hernandez, and everyone with Parks and all the great work y'all do. And of course, to all of the staff of the Office of Communications that keep everyone informed and up to date on everything that is going on with our great city. Thank you to all of you. With the Boys and Girls Club of McAllen, we have, of course, Dalinda Alcantar, who is the Executive Director. Ryan Solis, the incoming Board President for the McAllen Boys and Girls Club. John Millen, who is also on the Board of Directors. And Brian Lewis, in a dual role, he's the chair of the Parks and Rec Advisory Board and also on the McAllen Boys and Girls Club Board of Directors. So thank you for your efforts and for your work for the children of our community, so important. We'd like to get started with information about this wonderful event and how you can help be a part of that. So, Mayor?
Thank you. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. You're serving. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm here to invite everybody to come to the great tournament we're having here. It's going to be South Texas and Northern Mexico teams in the inaugural McAllen International Friendship Youth Baseball Tournament. You know, the tournament is inspired by the 1957 Little League champions. And that's why they asked me to speak, because I actually played Little League in 1957. But I did not play in a championship league. No, that was Monterrey, Mexico that did that. And they made a shortstop right here, not at this one, but down the street. They made a shortstop, and they won the game, one of the games in the World Series tournament before they went on and played the perfect game, and the only perfect game, right, in Little League World Series history. So the tournament is scheduled to take place in McAllen at the Youth Baseball Complex, which is right here, and November 16th through 18th, 2018, and it will feature teams from all over northern Mexico and the United States. So we're going to have a team from McAllen and all that. We're going to have a team from Sharyland because they have an international team, and so they'll probably win the tournament. The game of the baseball has always been important to South Texas and northern Mexico because it's more than just a game. It unifies two communities on each side of the Rio Grande. I don't know about you, but when I moved into the neighborhoods up in New York, and the way I met all the kids in the neighborhood is we played baseball. We played baseball in the street, so it's not only a great game, it's a great way to get together and share a lot of fun and excitement. So we're excited about the tournament. You're all going to be out there. Make sure you tell we want to have the stands filled for this tournament, and it's going to be a first one and a great success. So thanks for the Boys and Girls Club. All the things you do, football, baseball, all the other things you do for our kids. It's a great organization. I think it's the backbone of the charitable organizations in our city. So thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. It should be great baseball here in our community. Baseball's always been a great unifier, and of course there's great ball that's played here in McAllen in this area. To talk a little bit more about the tournament itself and all of those details, I'd like to bring up Dalinda Alcantar from the Boys and Girls Club in McAllen.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the actual tournament. We're really excited to bring our friends from northern Mexico and of course all over South Texas and even some heading in from north of the United States, so we're excited about that. The actual tournament will be November 16th through the 18th. It's a double elimination tournament, so you're guaranteed to have at least 3 games. It's of course here at this beautiful new McAllen Youth Baseball Complex that's here in McAllen, and we're really excited to have each of our teams, being here for the friendship tournament. Some of the information, or most of the information, is actually on our website, so miyb.net. So again, the website to register and to get all of the information is at www.miyb.net. And I'm excited to also say that our McAllen Chamber is going to be sponsoring all of our teams that are coming in from northern Mexico. So for all of our teams coming in from Mexico, you actually get a spot and you can register for free if you head over to our website between now and November 1st. So we're really excited to share that. Thank you to the McAllen Chamber of Commerce for making that happen. Another exciting part of coming to MIYB is the actual city and all of the great things that are going to be happening during MIYB. It's not just about a friendship tournament. On Friday night, we'll actually be showing the perfect game, which of course is inspired by the 1957 Little League World Champions, and that'll be happening at our Miracle Field here on the complex. So we're excited for all of the teams to gather with us. Saturday morning at 8 a.m., we'll have a procession, and of course, we'll be featuring both of the national anthems here at this field. Really excited as well, after we play some great competitive baseball, we actually have the Mala Fest for all of those that are joining us here in McAllen. McAllen Mala Fest is going to be November 17th, and it's going to be alongside the MIYB tournament. So we have a ton of information as well as the story of the perfect game and the 1957 Little League World Champions from Monterrey, Mexico on our website. So please check all of that out. Again, the website is www.miyb.net. Thank you. We're excited to see you here at the McAllen Youth Baseball Complex.
Wow, a lot of great information, but sounds like such a great event. So make plans to attend. You've got the movie, you've got great baseball, you've got the Male Fest, you've got everything. Mayor, you'll be there? No, that's a different one. To talk a little bit more about the role for the City of McAllen and our Parks and Recreation Department and all that they do for this particular event, Mike Hernandez, Director of Parks.
Good morning. I want to share a few things. Obviously, this event is one of many which we continuously do as a Parks and Recreation Department, as a City of McAllen, is to improve the quality of life. And that's something that we're very blessed to have city leaders, city staff that work very hard to make that happen, and a lot of partners within the community. I want to thank and name a few of the partners and just invite everybody to join us. Obviously, this is only one of many future tournaments. We look forward to partnering up with the many different organizations, especially the Boys and Girls Club, to keep this area busy. We've had a lot of visitors. We've had a lot of people that come out here and say, wow, this is state of the art. This is really great. We want to go ahead and utilize it. And obviously, this is what will help our sports tourism fuel our economy in the McAllen area. So our partners, obviously, we start off with Mr. Robert Lopez with the CVB. I'd like to, obviously he's not here, but just thank him and the Chamber of Commerce for the scholarship for all the international teams. We have Ms. Dalinda Alcantar and all the staff with the McAllen Boys and Girls Club together with their board. Thank you folks very much. And obviously, because this is an international event, we have two representatives from Monterrey that are serving as liaisons, and that is Thomas Bartlett and Fernando Quiroga, that are working on recruiting these teams from the Monterrey and the northern part of Mexico. The Parks and Recreation staff, obviously a facility like this is one, building it is a dream come true. Keeping it looking good takes a strong effort from the team, and we have some of the members here I want to recognize. I hope I don't leave anybody out, but we have Mr. Joe Fuentes, our parks manager. We have Mr. Joe de la Paz with irrigation. We have Carlos Rodriguez, our irrigation technician. Crew leader, Mr. Rick Perez. We have supervisor Ruben Barajas, and we also have our groundskeepers, Mr. Juan Lino Lopez, Jaime Garcia, Jose Diaz, Austin Okafor, David Barba. We have also, this entire team is led by our Deputy Director of Operations, Mr. Bob Canterbury. And on the other side of our team, we have the Recreation and Marketing Division that obviously helps promote this event. And I have Ms. Corey Waters, our Athletic Superintendent. We have Marketing Event Supervisor, Christina Monroy, Marketing Manager, Karina Jimenez, and our Assistant Director of Recreation, Mr. Denny Moline. And together with all the other Parks and Recreation staff members that always end up getting recruited for these events and work always with a smile and offering the best of customer service to our participants and our customers, everybody who comes in. So thank you very much for all of you, all your efforts and all your hard work. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. So there you have it. It takes a team, whether it's your Parks and Rec staff, the entire city of McAllen, or some of these teams, these Little League youth baseball teams that we're going to see out here for the tournament, to give us a perfect game, perfect events, perfect experiences, perfect park. So we look forward to seeing all of you there. Head to the website, get the information, tell your friends, especially those whose children play baseball, even in other communities. Invite them here to McAllen. It'll be a great time, and we'll see you then. Thank you.